Your most powerful weapon against the enemy, against your sin, against temptations, is contained within two words: deny yourself. When I first read those words, I have to admit, bro, I was laying in my bed late at night, just before going to sleep, reading the Bible on the app on my phone. So as I was reading past it, my brain was already tired, fatigued, and I had no clue what it actually meant. I read over it like, so deny yourself. But what does that, like, how do I do that? What does that mean? How do I actually do it? Later, I understood that deny yourself essentially means deny your flesh, which means deny your feelings. Because your feelings are what influence your flesh. Your feelings are actually the only way the enemy can influence your actions. Every single strategy and the tactic of the enemy is to manipulate your feelings. Deny yourself can simply be translated into discipline. Your ability to deny your feelings, to do the thing that you know is the right thing to do, which most of the time is the hard thing to do because it goes against your feelings. For example, putting the dishes into the dishwasher when you don't feel like it, or washing the dishes after you're done eating, or making up your bed first thing after you wake up, or taking a cold shower in the morning, or going to the gym and training when you don't feel like it, going for a run when you don't feel like it. Basically, when you deny yourself, when you deny your feelings to do the right thing, you're practicing discipline. And there is much research out there that has shown how the consistent practice of discipline alters your brain chemistry. I forget exactly what it was, but it's something to do with your dopamine receptors. Over time, this kind of works like strength training in the gym because as you practice discipline more, you get better at it, you get stronger at it. It's like it kind of grows like your muscles, right? It's like this skill that you can develop through practicing, which means that temptations become easier to deny. You become better at denying the temptations and impulses and your feelings. But the most important impact of training discipline is that you begin to wire your brain into thinking about the future consequences of the actions you take right now. So instead of your brain focusing on the immediate reward like it does by default, so over time you start to lose the desire for those bad habits, basically like instant gratification things, which are basically sin. The things that give you pleasure in the moment but hurt you in the long run, like watching porn or binging junk food, playing video games, or just scrolling social media, doom scrolling on social media. Like we all know what these bad habits are. So your brain starts to lose the desire for that instant gratification, and you train it to start desiring the habits that give you delayed gratification, things that feel bad in the moment that you're doing them, but pay off after. To deny yourself means to practice discipline, and discipline is something that's built by accumulating thousands of tiny reps over time on a consistent basis, like making up your bed as soon as you wake up every morning, or saying your prayer as soon as you wake up every morning, or before going to bed, or putting away the dishes after every time you eat, or cleaning after yourself every single time you show up to the gym when you don't feel like it, every single time you show up to read your Bible, or that you study, or that you do the work when you don't feel like it. Every single one of these moments trains your discipline. So to get better at being disciplined is to get better at accumulating as many of these moments as you possibly can. Discipline is essentially the foundation of following God. It's literally in the name. To be a disciple of Jesus Christ, to be a follower. It's in the name, a disciple, that comes from the word discipline. Our entire faith is built upon discipline. That's because the enemy only has one way to influence your life. It's through your feelings. So your ability to deny your feelings to do the right thing is the most crucial skill or habit. No, it's the most crucial skill you can have to be a better follower of God, to become the man that God made you to be. I hope this blessed you, bro. And remember, as always, resist the enemy, especially when it's hard. Amen.